is the Deerc De25. This is the Deerc newest drone that I'm extremely excited to review and test out flying. So now on to the review. On the box is the make and also the name of the drone, and there is also a picture of the drone as well. On the right hand side of the box is all the features. So what I'll do is I'll turn it over so you can see, and then I will tell you some of the features on there. So some of the features are follow me. So you've also got active track, you've also got waypoint track, hand gesture, GPS return home, GPS positioning and hold, geofencing and low battery return. And as you said, you can see on there it says in flight. So some of the features are headless mode, auto takeoff and landing, auto hover, a 9-axis gyroscope, and also colour coded LED lights. The actual camera on this is a 1080p HD Wi-Fi adjustable camera that has a 90-degree angle, what you can control from the actual app or from the actual controller as well, and a 120-degree field of view. So what I'm going to do is, because this is the first opening of this box and also drone, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it open and then I will undo it so you can see it for the first time like myself. I will be using some scissors on these, so for any kids that are watching, please be extremely careful with scissors, they are extremely sharp. And also please get a parent or guardian if you are attempting to cut anything, because obviously these are extremely sharp. Even though they're sharp, that was actually quite a struggle to get through. I think it's because it's been taped down quite well. It was just a bit harder for the actual scissors to get through because these are quite thick scissors. So as I open the actual box itself, you can see that there's a sort of foam sort of stuff on top. I'm not actually sure what this stuff's called, but as you can see, that's on top. That's basically keeping everything safe and also protected as well. So what I'll do is I'll pull the controller out now. So this is literally my first ever unboxing of this one. I haven't seen it apart from a few pictures and a couple of videos. At the moment, I'm liking how the box is designed. I like how everything is protected. I'm actually really liking the controller, the actual D-pad joysticks. I think they look quite nice. So these are to protect the actual joysticks. So here is the actual controller itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my microphone down and I will then show you some of the bits on this. So as you can see at the top there is two antennas. I don't know if they are there just for show or if they are genuine antennas that will work, unlike the HS 700 where the actual antennas aren't actually in there, they're just fake ones. So some of the buttons on the front, you've got, from what I can see, is headless mode is just on the top left hand side. You've also then got the return to home button on the bottom left hand side near the middle. On the middle of the right hand side you also have the power on button, and on the top right hand side you have take off and also land. So just on this side, so I'll just turn this around. So on this side you have got your speed. Sorry, one sec, it reads upside down when you do it like that. So on this side you've got your speed, so you can turn the speed up and also slow the speed down. This does actually work, so that's quite handy because sometimes you do get some of the buttons that don't actually work. And the one on the right hand side is the control for the actual camera angle, and then you've got your video button on the right hand side at the back, and also your photo button, what is just here on the actual left hand side. So to be honest, I do like the actual idea of this. Don't get me wrong, it's a bit of a unique controller design. I haven't seen one like this before, but I like the way you've got to put your phone. I think there's a quite smart idea that it's hidden, everything folds in, sort of keeping to the same idea of the De25, what I think is quite cool. So I'll just fold this back up and then I will move on to the actual drone itself. I will move on to the other parts of the actual underneath here in a minute, because I'm guessing, yeah, there's some stuff underneath. So this is the actual drone itself. So what I'm going to do is move the little foam bits out the way, so then you can actually see the drone. These are foldable propellers, so as you can see they fold in and also out. Personally, I've never used these ones before, so it will be quite fun and also different to try. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to unfold it, so then you can see it fully folded and also unfolded as well. So here is the drone fully folded out. I think it's quite smart. I wasn't too sure if you had to open in a certain way like some of the other drones what I've tried are foldable. So it was just a bit of a test out really on that. So as you can see, the propellers do fold back in on themselves. So it'll be a bit different to try out. So what I'll do now is I'll have a look at the battery itself. So this is the battery on the on the side. There is the micro USB charger port, so that's how you can charge this, and it does fit in quite easy. It does come out extremely easy, just obviously if you've got two hands free, what I'm hoping to be doing or have soon. So with it, it just fits in and slots back, slots in, slots out quite easy. So for the underneath, you have got from, I'm not sure what that is actually, but on here it does have a code underneath. I'm guessing that's just the batch number. So here is the actual camera. This is a 1080p HD Wi-Fi camera. This also does have sound recording. It's got 3 speed settings from beginner to advanced. Also has low interference 2.4 gigahertz. It's got a weight of 242 grams. So this drone doesn't need to be registered with the FAA due to being 7 grams lighter than the required weight for registration. The drone arms are foldable, as you did see, so it does make storage easier, and also it makes it a lot easier to carry and put away if you are taking it out. So you've got no need for batteries, as this drone and also the controller itself are fully chargeable via micro USB. You got a flight time of 18 minutes. It's also got a 600 meter max control distance. Image transmission range is 150 meters. The max height of 120 meters, and also a top speed of 20 miles an hour. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to move these and show you some of the accessories inside the box. So here is the micro USB charger cable. There's a cautions of battery booklet as well. It's always good to read these if you're not too sure how to store them or charge them properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up the little blade box now, and then I will open up this. I have absolutely no idea what's inside here, so it'll be a surprise for me and for you yourselves as well. So we've got 4 spare propellers here. We've also got a little Phillips crosshead screwdriver, and also what looks to be some little screws. So I got hiccups. And inside this little box here is the instructions for use for the actual drone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and cut to the actual flight of this drone. Hi, and as you can see, I have had a change of location, what has delayed me in getting this review out, so I would like to apologise for that. So let's get back to the review. After taking the drone out, I did notice it was hard to get it calibrated and unlocked. To unlock the drone after calibration, if you press this button in, the controller will bleep and it will take the GPS off, what means it is unlocked. And then from there, if you do want to start the drone, if you push down on the joysticks into a 5 and 7 position, so it's a 5 on the left and a 7 on the right, that will start the drone's propellers. I do think the drone's camera does need EIS, as with 9 mph winds and slow fly movement, it does shake a lot. What is a shame, I had one problem with the return to home. It didn't respond, so I had to manually fly it home. My rating of this drone is a 6 out of 10 due to no EIS, also no gimbal. What these drones, I wouldn't say this drone so much because it is foldable, but it would make the drone a bit better, so the camera would be a lot more steady if they could even potentially make a smaller gimbal. What would work on this drone quite well, I would think, with some legs. like some landing props that sorry, some landing gear, what would be a lot better. And also, because the return to home failed to work, that is why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. A quick note, I did forget to put this in the first half of the video. It does take 150 minutes to charge, what's about 2.5 hours for a full charge. I hope you have enjoyed this review. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification button to be informed of any more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.